Alright, everybody. We are back with part 9 for The Last of Us Part 2 here, and it's everybody's favorite moment in the game now. As you can see, we are now Abby. This is a flashback. This is actually chapter 5 or act 5, whatever you want to call it. And this is actually only one section long, and then we just immediately jump into chapter 6. So it's really just a small flashback. The other thing is, too, right away, we actually do get 2 artifacts, and even though these are automatically added to our inventory, both of these do count towards the ones the player can find, so towards the total 127. There's actually like 148 artifacts in the game, but you can only collect 127. That's why my timestamps are listed like that. And then those 2, for some reason, just count towards it. So that's actually 2 out of the 3 in this part. But yeah, a lot of stuff happened in the last one. We basically finished all of Ellie's main chapters, besides the final ones that happened later on. And yeah, we took down Mel and Owen. And Ellie found out Mel was pregnant in that moment. She did defend herself. Mel did attack her, and Owen tried to grab her gun. So, although it is messed up, she's not really to blame for their deaths in terms of just the situation. She didn't have to go on her revenge thing, and that wouldn't have happened. But at the same time, Abby didn't have to go on a revenge spree and go after Joel either. So the whole theme of the game, they're kind of both at fault for everything that happens to the people around them, because they kind of drag their own friends into this mess. Granted, Tommy went willingly before Ellie did, so Tommy is doing his own thing. But yeah, so that basically leads us to this point. Before we got here, Ellie, Tommy, and Jesse went back to the theater to get Dina, and they were actually ready to go home without even going after Abby because they had enough, and Dina being pregnant and everything like that. But right before they're about to leave, Abby finds them, kills Jesse, and then that's all we really know. She points the gun at Ellie, and then it goes into this flashback. So we will eventually catch back up to that moment. But yeah, we're ready to just continue here. And we also get a new collectible type now. We get coins. So it's basically Abby's version of trading cards. I don't think Abby has journal entries either. I think that's still unique to Ellie. That's just gonna loop me in a circle. Man, no wonder why she lost her father. This place is a maze.
Dad, come on! You can't keep doing this.
Here we go.
Dad!
A lot of squirrels everywhere.
Where are you?
Yeah, I think our final artifact in this part is actually going to be right by this gazebo thing here. Yep, there it is. Zoo Lights Festival.
Just missed it by 20 years.
Alright, now we just gotta find a way through. I'm pretty sure our first coin is actually where that cat is.
Whoa. Jeez.
And we don't even have a flashlight right now. Anyways, I'm pretty sure we're just going this way.
That worked.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have a coin somewhere over here. Yeah, there it is.
Look at that. 1978.
Oh, there we go. We got the Virginia coin. This one's kind of unmissable as well, because you kind of need to interact with the coin just to get to the dumpster.
Maybe I can get onto the roof. There. Okay.
But just keep pressing forward.
Smooth, Abby.
Abs? You You got a little mud on you there, sweetheart.
So do you.
Where?
Right there. You know, every time you run off like this, they give me shit about it.
Come on.
Believe it or not, they actually care about your safety.
These woods are safe.
Dad.
Abs, she's been hanging out right on the other side of those trees.
And?
She's due any day now. We'll just check on her and then we'll head back. I promise.
Let's just make it quick.
See? I've got my little girl to keep me safe.
There's Abby's father.
How'd you know I was here? Owen ratted me out, didn't he?
He did his job.
How'd you get him to talk?
I asked. Hey, look what I found.
Oh, wow. 1978. Don't have that one in my collection.
You can keep it. If you promise not to pull anything like this again.
You got yourself a deal.
Why don't I believe you?
No reason I could think of. Come on, let's keep looking.
Damn it, we
Dad.
lost our first coin.
Relax. You'll be back with Owen before you know it.
Wait, what?
Nothing. Just noticed you two have been hanging out a lot. More so than usual.
Oh, God. How long have you known?
I'm your dad. I see things. Like the way you both try really, really hard not to look at each other when you're around me.
I can't handle this.
And he makes you laugh.
That's because he's such an idiot.
I just like how he's extra nice to me now.
So you're taking
Abs, look.
advantage of him.
Just
Fresh
let the
tracks.
dialogue play out.
Let's see if we can find anything else.
Wait, this is just your sneaky way of giving me a tracking lesson, isn't it?
I would never. Is it working?
Yep, this is the
Well, I mean, I found you.
this is the doctor that
Yeah.
Joel killed that set this
You
whole thing
cheated.
in motion.
You do what you need to do to get it done.
Wow. You actually listen.
You have your moments of wisdom.
I mean, the thing that didn't really work when they first did Last of Us Part 2 is the doctor
See
in the
anything
original
else?
first game looked
Not
nothing
yet.
like this dude.
Keep looking.
Which is, oh, I'm supposed to be tracking. It's one of the reasons why I think they eventually did Last of Us Part 1. Like the remake of it, so they could make the doctor look more consistent. Well, there's this. Looks like she already gave birth.
Dad, I found something.
Oh my god. She already gave birth.
Ew.
And look, 2 sets of tracks.
Dad?
It's her. Let's go.
That doesn't sound good.
No, she's in pain. Abs. Come on.
Dad, wait! What if they're infected around?
This area is clear.
You know they roam.
You brought your gun, right?
Of course.
Then I'm not worried.
Yeah, but I doubt she brought ammo.
Abs. We've got to cut her loose. It's okay, calm down. Don't worry. I'm not gonna hurt you. It's okay. Damn it. It's really in there. Abs, come here. Here. I'm gonna hold her.
Okay.
Calm down, calm down. Calm down.
Doc, are you around here?
Over here, Owen.
What?
Hey, get over here and help me hold her. We need you back up. Owen! Hold her. Come on. All right. You got her tight? Yeah. All right. Get in there, Abs. Steady.
Fuck. Everybody's looking for you. We gotta... Hey, wait!
Dad! What's going on?
Come on! We did good back there. Doc, that girl showed up. What girl? The one Marlene keeps talking about. They found her in the tunnels. She has an old bite mark on her arm. No signs of infection. That can't be. They're already running tests on her, but you gotta get down there.
Dad.
Come on.
It's intertwined with the brain. There's no other option.
There has to be some other way.
There's no way to remove the specimen without destroying the host.
The host. She's a child, not some petri dish.
You think I don't... I'm aware of the situation.
And you're okay with killing her.
No, I'm okay with developing a vaccine that'll help save millions of lives. How many fireflies have died for less?
That was their choice. Are you asking me? Or are you telling me this is how it's gonna be?
I am begging you to buy in.
And what if this was Abby?
Look, everything that we've been fighting for, all the sacrifices, all of the horrific... all of that is justified with this one act.
If this was your daughter, what would you do?
Abby.
I'll buy you some dinner.
Thank you, sweetheart. Look, Marlene.
Do it.
Thank you.
I'm gonna go tell Joel.
Why?
He traveled across the country with her. He has a right to know. Good luck with your surgery.
You're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
If it was me, I'd want you to do the surgery.
This is the day. So yeah, that's kind of how everything comes together for the end of the first game. Kind of sheds some more light on Marlene though as well. She's a little bit more aggressive at the time she talks to Joel in the first game though, like with how she delivers the news. In this, they kind of make it seem like she was just gonna tell him because he needs to know, and then that would be the end of it. But she kind of has like armed men there to deliver the news and stuff like that in the first game. But let's head into the surgery room now.
Is he still in the fucking building? Abby.
No!
Abby, don't look.
Dad! Dad! No! No!
Joel, get up.
fucking get up! Please stop! Please don't shoot! Joel, please get up! No! No!
Fucking hell, pendejo.
I'll fucking kill you!
Whoa, what are you doing? Manny.
Cleaning up.
No. We're here for him. That's it.
It's too risky to leave them alive.
Too fucking bad.
He's right. We can't have loose ends.
We killed them. We're no better than he was. They didn't do anything wrong.
Yeah, look at my face.
Fuck your face. You should have been guarding the upstairs like I told you to. Move! Back up.
Calm down.
Or what? Back the fuck up!
Calm down!
Now then! You gonna shoot me?
Stop! We're done.
Abby. Oh. Easy. You okay, Abs?
Yeah, just...
What's up?
Been searching everywhere for you. We've been called up. Isaac wants us at the front.
What? Are you serious?
I'm afraid so. We should hustle.
We're leaving now?
Yes. Vámonos.
Okay. Fuck, my neck.
Hey, thanks for giving me the room last night.
Yeah, who was it this time? That cook chick?
Nah, the weather chick. She's down from the mountain.
Oh, the scientist. Nice.
She's a little too excited about her job. Talked my ear off about some storm and I don't know.
Worth it, though?
Oh, absolutely. I can die happy now.
You should. You're never gonna do better than her.
I keep thinking the same thing.
There we go. We're all kind of caught up here. We're still technically in the past. This is Seattle Day 1 again, so when Ellie and Dina are heading to Seattle and exploring the hub area, this is what Abby's doing at that time. We've got Manny over there. Manny is probably the least favorite among the people who played this game. Nobody really liked Manny for numerous reasons. Kind of that moment, because when not only do they show you Joel's death once, they show you it twice, but in that scene, it's not all like, you get that like tinnitus ringing sound in your ear when you're playing as Ellie in that part, or during that cutscene, but this time we hear the wolves talking. So it kind of sheds some light on their group dynamic there a little bit, with Owen just wanting to be there to get rid of Joel so that Abby is done with this crusade, like this revenge crusade. But then you get like Mel not wanting loose ends, Manny not wanting loose ends, and Jordan not wanting loose ends. Also Jordan pointing his gun at his own friends. So it kind of sheds some light on them and who they are as people as well. Like, Joel is not considered a good guy through his actions, but everybody's kind of the hero of their own story in this game. And yeah, they're not great people either in some regard. Owen's the only one that just understood Abby's thirst for revenge after everything that happened with her father. But this is kind of how they try to explain Abby's physique. She still has to be on one hell of a diet, though. Alright, let's go follow Manny now. We actually do have some coins we gotta pick up in this section. And there's also a miscellaneous achievement in this chapter as well for basically getting, I think, the top score in the shooting range, if I remember correctly.
Here we go. Everybody take your
Hello, Miss
seats.
Potts.
Hello, Manny.
We've got a classroom.
A gentleman never tells. I gotta talk to my dad for a second. Grab us some food?
Yeah, on it.
get me something con picante.
You get what you get.
Yeah, we kind of just roam around in this part for now. I don't think we have any coins until after we retrieve our backpack, because, well, otherwise, I guess game logic-wise, we wouldn't be able to store it anywhere. Thought we could talk to some people here.
I'm coming back. Just give me one double.
It's nice to see you too, Abby.
Oh, there's Jordan. This asshole.
Oh, shit, Jordan. I didn't see you there.
You coming with us to the Saravina?
Manny and I just got called up to the fob. What are you doing at the Saravina?
Hotel and the school are getting evacuated. We're grabbing supplies and bringing everyone back to the base.
Seriously?
Yeah, can you fucking believe after everything we're falling back?
You don't know that's what it is.
At least Leah might be home from the TV station sooner.
Well, there's that, yeah. I should run. May your survival be long.
And may your death be swift.
Well, Jordan, try not to catch any knives to the throat.
How often do you have to sharpen your knives?
I'm just trying to keep an eye out for anybody else. That's the line we have to wait in.
Ah, bueno. Hoy están diciendo que van a hacer un...
Hey, sir.
Ah, Abby.
How you feeling?
Fantastic. Would you please tell him to get rid of this?
Ugh, I've tried.
I look good.
Te ves horrible.
Bueno, we have to head out.
Keep him safe.
For you, I will.
I don't know why he wants me to get rid of the facial hair. He looks exactly the same as his father, almost.
They believe if they
Alright, I
kill
think
all
that
the
might be all we
sinners,
can
the world will go back to the
do in terms of conversation here. Just double checking really quick, trying not to miss any additional dialogue. I think we're good.
What are they serving today?
burritos. Again.
Okay.
Abby, what are you doing? Hey, tenemos prisa, dame 3 burritos.
Hey man, there's a line.
Kenny, what the fuck?
Excuse me.
Wait your turn like the rest of
Sorry.
us.
We're going to the front. Come on.
So embarrassing. Why do you have 3? Put one back.
Now, don't freak out. Mel's coming with us.
Manny?
Where's your pack?
It's about
In
to
the room?
freak out.
Why are you doing this to me?
Because I care about both of you. And I'm tired of all the bullshit.
Does she know I'm on this drive?
She does.
And she's cool with it?
Yeah.
Why does your yeah sound like a no?
It's my accent. Come on, stop being paranoid.
So yeah, Abby and Mel aren't exactly great
I
friends,
think you've
if I
got
remember
to make me
correctly.
uncomfortable.
No. It's an opportunity for you two to finally move forward.
We've barely said a word to each other since Jackson. I'm just supposed to pretend that didn't happen?
Of course not. You guys need to talk about it.
She wanted Joel dead as much as the rest of us.
But she's not like the rest of us. She hasn't hurt people like that before.
She kills scars all the time.
Not the way we kill Joe. Don't forget, we are grunts. She's a medic. Come on, Abby. She's family. Do it for me, okay?
I'll try.
That's all I'm asking for.
I mean, she wanted to execute Ellie, though, so she's not completely innocent here.
Get your things ready. I'm gonna grab Mel.
Yeah.
Be nice.
Bite me.
Yep, their base is set up in this giant stadium. God damn it, Manny.
Scientist, huh?
Leaving the other girls' clothes in here.
I'll do it later.
She's a procrastinator. Thought I seen something pop up on the wall there. There's our backpack. Nothing over here.
Knock, knock. Ready to roll?
Yeah, just about. Hi. Hey. I actually cleared you for active duty.
Barely.
You could probably get a stay if you ask.
I'd rather not sit around if I don't have to.
No one's okay with this?
Why would it be up to Owen? We need to grab Alice on our way.
Hey. Do better.
I mean, Abby's kind of got a point, though, isn't it? Owen's child? I feel like he should at least have some say in it. I guess it depends how detached he wants to be, but I think after this point, you do have a coin right away. Yeah, it's literally right on the
What
ground
are you
here.
getting called up for?
It's just the usual rotation, don't worry.
Alaska.
Hey, when you get back, will you check on my dad? He seems, I don't know, worse?
Worse how?
Well, he's complaining about a sharp pain in his wrists. He can barely hold a spoon.
Maybe we can get him some more painkillers.
Heard they moved you and Owen to Sector 96?
Yeah, it's nice. It's lots of young families.
Getting you guys excited about the baby?
Seeing all the kids running around, yeah, I'm getting ready.
All those crying babies. Let's drive Owen crazy.
He hasn't even seen it yet. He's out on rotation with Danny.
Danny? Yikes. Sucks for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, they have like a whole setup here, man. They were kind of threatened by Jackson, but honestly, this is pretty fortified here. Once we get down to this part, there's another coin. Pretty sure on this side. Yep, there it is. These kind of are harder to find than the trading cards. Another one for the collection. Here's all the
Sign
dogs
anywhere
that
She's
gave us trouble throughout the story.
Abby, you want to grab her?
We spared most of them.
Hey,
Jesse shot one.
You crazy dog.
There's my favorite girl.
The only one that'll put up with your shit.
Don't be jealous.
Hey, Al. You want to go to the trucks? Let's go to the trucks.
Hey there, Bear.
Here's Bear.
Yeah, okay, since you asked so nicely. Who's the best boy? Yeah. Get the ball.
No matter what the dogs do, they're always the same. They always want to play fetch. And then outside of this, they're tearing people's throats out.
Go get it.
But, I mean, I guess if we just stayed here, things would be kind of a happy ending, right?
Did I see you with Jen last night?
Yes, you did.
You dirty dog.
There he goes,
What's
just
she doing
relaxing
with
with the ball.
Something for Isaac?
Man, that's gotta be a lonely job.
She really likes it. Ask her about the Cumulus.
Well, I guess you get to stay away from the combat.
Yeah, if that's what you're into.
I'd be happy staying put, I think.
Hey, Abby.
Just treating families.
Hey,
You'd miss fucking up.
We have another coin right
I
here.
don't think so.
I'd go crazy.
This one's kind of hard to see. I think it's on this. We don't want to... Yeah, here we go. Literally just kind of on the dirt. You don't want to go too far forward here because it won't let you come back. So that one's kind of easy to miss if you're not skimming the wall. But yeah, once you go through this gate, you're not allowed to leave.
Hey, Pat. Can I have my usual?
You got it.
Gracias.
Which trucks are in?
Take S24.
I'm driving. Sign us out.
Pendejo. Thanks.
May your survival be long.
May your death be swift.
Keep saying that catchphrase. I think that's just their slogan. There's another key, or not key, there's another coin in the garage that we're going to be heading into.
I could use a warm-up.
But let's just ignore the shooting range for now. I think it's going to be somewhere out here. Yep, there it is. This is actually our last collectible in this one. Already found 5 of these guys. There's Vermont. Now, for the shooting range, I'm probably just going to make a save just in case. We should be fine, though. I don't remember this being too difficult of an achievement, but yeah, I'm just going to save. That way, if we don't somehow get it,
Down
I
for
can
some
just
friendly
load
competition?
back.
The loser cleans the apartment.
High stakes. Best score on a full magazine?
You're on, Cabron.
Yeah, if we just repeatedly get headshots, we should be alright. Keeps pulling my aim. There we go.
I'm requesting that gun next time.
Yeah, the gun's why I won. Oh, that reminds me. There's a huge pile of dirty dishes.
You're cruel.
Ooh, you can fold my laundry, too.
There we go. Sharpshooter. Yeah, this rifle, once you upgrade it, is one of my favorite guns in the game. There's one gun that I like more, but you don't get it until near the end. Let's restock our ammo. That should be all we can really pick up here. Do we have anything new in here? We're gonna have to find a whole new set of training manuals. Alright, let's get out of here.
Alice gets shotgun.
Mel's pregnant.
You could use the fresh air. You could do a chance to talk. Gracias.
How have you been sleeping these days?
Not great.
Do you want me to get you something from the pharmacy?
Nah, I'm good.
It's not a big deal.
No, it's fine. I'm just gonna wear myself out. I've been picking up a few extra assignments.
What are you doing?
What do you mean?
Hey, Manny. Where are you headed?
2.
Truck S24 headed to 2. May your survival be long.
May your death be swift.
Really lost a hatchery.
Yeah.
Any plan on getting it back?
Nah, Isaac says it's low priority. We're fishing up wild salmon right now. What did you mean about me and Owen?
I haven't seen him in like 2 weeks. He keeps picking up open assignments. Has he talked to you? Did he say anything? Or?
No, we're still not. I mean, I seen him in the mess hall, but we walk around each other. Jackson shook. You know, I wouldn't read too much into it.
Shit! Ambush! Hang on! Now stay low.
No matter where we go, it's always the Seraphites.
Yeah. What do you think we're doing? Get closer!
Very hard to hit them during this section.
Bring them down!
Come on, those are all such close shots.
Keep coming!
Dude, there are so many of them. That one's losing their horse.
You okay?
Yeah.
Fucking scars.
How far are we from the fob?
It's a hike.
We're too exposed. Get inside.
Perfect mission for a pregnant lady to be on.
It's clear. Come on.
I don't think we can really get anything right here.
Let's make sure this place is secure.
That truck did not last very long. Yeah, we actually have a coin pretty much right away here. Yep, there it is. They kind of give you a bunch of coins per chapter with her so that you can kind of catch up. I think there's like 30-something of these in total. I'll have the total number in the timestamps. Alright, let's get moving here. We should be able to start picking some stuff up now, like supplements and parts.
Perhaps. There's enough stuff here to make a pipe bomb.
Copy that.
Ooh, we get a new weapon schematic here.
Nah, we got this.
Yeah, Abby gets access to pipe bombs, which are actually insanely good on this game. Especially if you get the upgraded version of them, the explosion radius is nuts. I guess we can pick up a board. To be honest, Abby's fists are more than enough. No food. I feel like that section, though, with the cars, that would actually be kind of tough on grounded mode. I don't know what would happen if you just never shoot back. If the car would just blow up.
Hide in here.
Sounds like there's also infected. Making sure we're getting parts and supplements, because we're kind of behind on her. Don't see anything else tucked away. Gotta make sure there's none that are just gonna be kind of around a corner. I guess we can use listen mode. Manny, you're blocking me here. Yep, Abby just goes for the old neck snap. There's one more that just standing around. Should be all of them.
We clear? Yeah. Clear.
This is so much better than getting drunk and watching anime.
What?
Nothing.
Manny's a anime watcher. Dude, finding parts and stuff like that tucked away in this area is gonna be kind of a pain. Imagine if there actually was like a thing for grabbing every single part. That'd be ridiculous. Alright, but we gotta get the hell out of here.
Here we go.
That was a pretty big amount of supplements right there. She had healing ones for the first one. I'm gonna hold on to this. She gets like a really crazy one for takedowns. So I might hold out for that one. Is there a board I'm supposed to grab? Maybe I'm just jumping across here. There's Alice with the save. I wanted my gun. They have one of those acid ones. Manny, goddammit, you're pulling them away. Oh, I think you got the clicker. What the hell? This thing, is it stuck there? Oh, no, there it is. But dude, that dog's a hero.
Everybody good?
Yeah. Running low with ammo though.
Can we say fuck this place?
Yes.
Fuck this place. We're getting out of here.
That was quite an ambush. So yeah, one thing you'll quickly learn about Abby's chapters of the story, they're a lot more combat heavy than Ellie's. Ellie's obviously has a lot of combat heavy moments, but you're like constantly hunted with Abby. I guess we're taking a board. Thought I saw something over here. This place is massive. Not really seeing too much to just pick up though. Just a bottle in there. Yeah, I think these registers somewhere on this side might have our next collectible. But it could be a different area. We'll stock up on all the food so we don't have to
Hey guys,
use our medi
I
packs.
think I found a way out.
Actually, it might be the section coming up that has our coin. It's kind of hard to follow because it's just, it's on a register, which there's numerous of those in these areas. Grab these extra parts. Yeah, that's actually one thing I've never actually confirmed myself with this is, are animals immune to the fungus? Because you never see an infected animal, so I always assumed that they were. Because even the dogs can rip out their throats and stuff like that. What can we all craft here? She can also fortify weapons, which is kind of nice. Not really sure why Ellie can't do that, because she's seen Joel do it.
Manny.
You got it. Ladies first.
Another month and I wouldn't fit through here.
Go ahead, Abs.
He said ladies first.
I like you, Abs.
Alright, I think once we get into the garden center section
Abby,
like this
reminds
is
me of
all
your dad's greenhouse.
coin.
Shouldn't. All these plants are alive. Good point.
You know what? This is good. You two needed a bonding moment.
Shut up, Manny.
Working already?
Yeah, one of these registers on this side will have our coin. Just a matter of finding the right one. It's probably the furthest one, though. Yep, there it is.
Found another one?
Yep.
Hey, I know a good drinking game. You can play with those.
Maybe later.
There we go. A lot of loose parts scattered around. I'm pretty sure our next thing is going to be a workbench, so that's probably why they're giving us so many parts. Yeah, there's a ton of them lying around. Especially just in singles. It always seems kind of weird that you only get like one part on some shelves, but it does actually add up pretty decently. Is that everything? So we just loop back around to where the coin was. Alright, but how do we get out of the garden center is the question. It's calling me crazy, I'm not really seeing a way out of here. So that's where we just came from. Here we go. I think we can climb out.
Bob's dead ahead.
No scars in sight.
Well, they're out there.
Yeah. Let's keep moving. Remember when we could pass through this area without getting jumped by scars?
Getting nostalgic about the truce? Easier days, huh?
Too easy. We let our guard down, and they strung up an entire squad.
That was in retaliation to us shooting those kids.
Okay, but those kids attacked our guys. What would you do?
I don't know, not riddle them with bullets?
I'd rather save our people.
Manny, they're kids. It's not their fault.
Not our fault either. Those deaths are on them.
Okay.
Time of war.
Not to jinx us.
Guess it's always
but it is
technically
very quiet out
self-defense on either
Keep checking
side.
those sight lines.
Right, we're gonna have to find a way into this building. I'm pretty sure the door is locked.
Something's blocking the door.
Maybe there's another way in.
Up
This
here.
can probably be it.
Manny, see what's up there.
On it.
We'll never see him again.
The cable's caught on something.
Question is, how's the dog gonna get around? Also, where is the dog?
Mel, stay with Alice. I'll try to get that door open.
Oh,
Find you two another way in.
there she
Cool.
is.
Be careful. Well?
Still no sign of scars. Maybe they gave up?
You're funny.
No.
Oh.
Long way down.
Yeah, it is.
Well, that's why we gotta get the rope. Yeah, Abby, like in the beginning of the game, she does have a fear of heights.
There we go. Okay, Mel. We're in. I'm at the door. Okay, come on. Quick. Yeah, sure.
We might have a workbench coming up soon. That is our next thing. Yeah, we kind of want to utilize all the resources they're throwing at us right away here. Well, not utilize it, I guess. Utilize it later, but we want to get all of it right now.
Man's on the lookout for spare parts.
I think that's everything we can pick up in this area. Grab these parts. Yeah, here's our workbench. Should actually have a decent stock already.
You know, my dad took me fishing on a boat like this. I got seasick every
We get stability right away.
Hated it.
Manny, don't ever get pregnant.
Doing my best.
Should reduce the pop-up of our camera when we shoot this thing. Yeah, hopefully that makes the gun not kick so much when we shoot it. Explosive stuff. Actually, can I make a... We can make a suppressor. Might as well. Our next coin is actually going to be kind of an easier one to miss. Just double checking our areas here. But yeah, I don't think it's going to let us open this right now.
Okay. I'll hold it here. Go.
I'll brace it with something.
Sorry.
You two okay?
Yeah. Crank broke.
What now?
Abby, look. A hatch. Manny, just hang tight. We're gonna find a way up to the roof.
Okay.
So, glad you hitched a ride with us?
Right. Remind me to thank Manny for that one. I am glad I'm here with you guys. I hate getting you both in trouble right now.
That's what happens, though. We get separated. But, is Mel really helping us? I feel like she's kind of more of a liability in her current predicament than she is helpful. But I actually did need to get through there, though. So we do need to get up to the second floor area. Is there a different way up?
Hey, Mel.
Yeah, here we go.
Let me boost you up here. See if there's something in that room.
It's not working. There we go.
Okay, here we go. Got it.
Damn, leaning right on the belly.
Anything? One sec. What are you doing?
Getting us out of here?
Okay, just go slow.
One advantage of being pregnant. Low center of gravity.
I'll take your word for it.
I think she's gonna unlock that door. There we go.
Okay, getting closer to the hatch.
Yeah, our next coin is actually going to be above us here. Normally you're supposed to make a bridge to the boat, but you can kind of easily walk past this if you're not paying attention.
What do you see? No way out from here. I don't have this one.
But now we've got the Ohio coin. Then I think we have a training manual on this boat. No other parts up here.
Hey, smart.
Yeah, there it is.
This is useful. Reminds me a little of Owen's boat.
Free Medipack. Alright, that's everything in here. Now, is that the covert ops one that we just found? Oh, that's right. She needs shivs like Joel. This will also probably open up faster kills as well. Well, probably not actually, because the faster kills would technically be the shiv stab. Moving faster while prone is kind of nice.
How do we get to the catwalk?
Yeah, maybe we'll spend some supplements on this one. The shivs are actually pretty nice. But that'll get us that. Let's see if we can grab our ladder. I mean, that's not gonna help us. But I guess that's what we have to do.
Okay, that's promising.
Is it though? Oh wait, here we go. We have the rope.
Nice. Good thinking. Yeah, we'll see.
Vertigo hitting you hard?
Especially when I look down.
Yeah, sometimes when you look down with her, it does have that, like, wider field of view effect that happens.
There they are. Manny! Be right down.
Okay!
Look. Fob, sweet fob. Almost there.
Bet we can cut through that rail yard.
You want to get off the roof first?
Please.
It's kind of hard to imagine you being afraid of anything.
I'm not as fearless as you think.
Oh, please.
Like, I could never do the surgery stuff you do.
Yeah, there it
Too
goes.
freaked out about fucking it up.
You think I don't feel the same way?
Oh, for what it's worth, my dad always said you were his best student.
He did? Well, he always said he was an idiot. Come on.
Anything tucked away over here?
Alice. Ooh, good girl.
About time you two caught up.
Been quiet out here?
Yeah. I like it.
Oh, we're almost to the fob.
Man, when we get back home, I'm gonna find a couch, watch a movie, and drink until I pass out.
I think once we reunite with Manny, we actually do have a coin tucked away somewhere around here. Could be back here. Kind of hard to tell sometimes with the coins because they're literally the size of a small coin. Actually, I think it's going to be inside of this place. Oh, he had a conversation right there. Then he just ignored us. Yeah, I think we actually have to break this window in order to get inside of this thing. Like I said, the conversations aren't tracked as collectibles in this one, so you don't have to get them. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we have a coin, a artifact, and a safe coming up soon. I think the coin and the artifact are both in here, though. Okay, here's our coin. Indiana. And our artifact is right behind us.
Okay, interesting.
Since the safe is too old world. Alright, anything else to collect in here?
Anything good?
Yeah, might be a gun cache around here.
I like the sound of that.
Alright, that's locked. Yeah, our safe is going to be in like a room with a crack in the wall in order to get in there. Might be a little further ahead though. I'm just seeing if there's anything we can collect. Actually, there was stuff up there. Crafting stuff. Yeah, here we go. Safe is right in front of us. Let's pick up anything else, though. What's our health situation? Right, that food we found healed us pretty good. Well, the wrench is definitely better than the board we have. Pretty sure our combination is 173807. We get a new weapon from this one as well. One of the strongest weapons in the game, probably.
I like all of this.
Yep, the hunting pistol. This thing packs one hell of a punch. It only allows one weapon in the, or one bullet in the chamber. So we're definitely gonna want to use that for stronger enemies. That should be everything in this section as well. So I think we just continue the mission from here on out until we get to the FOB.
Guys, down this way.
Oh, I remember this part. Pretty sure we have some Seraphites showing up.
Okay, we'll follow the tracks. That'll get us back on the main road to the fob.
I don't like this.
I know. Keep your eyes open.
Any way over that wall?
See one right there.
Here comes more of them.
Alright, there's still that one ahead. See if we can pick anything up in here. At some point, we're gonna be kind of sandwiched between them. There's actually 3 walking down this side. Wait, is this one cutting across towards these guys? So, okay, now we've got 4 of them all right next to each other. It's a good thing we didn't crawl underneath that. Dude, they're all grouped up. They're not even trying to split up at all. Got 2 right next to each other there and 2 over here.
What in?
Well, that was enough for them to actually fully spot us. But I think we lost them right away. Abby's suppressors definitely don't last as long as Ellie's. So that'll do it for that one. I was really hoping he wouldn't cut through.
Not a word.
Oh wow, there's a lot of them right there. Abby, please. Should have used the shiv. Is that all of them? Nope. That might be all of them, though. Oh, you know what? I think I'd rather have a hatchet. one more lurking around here somewhere. Oh, I think I actually just saw him. I think they're basically in the same spot. See if we can get some ammo. Yeah, most of them just all corralled to the same exact position. I think this is the one that we were in. Yeah. Alright, let's keep moving forward then. Alright, that's when we got the hatchet. Alright, that one's back to searching. That should clear us, though. Didn't make the spotted noise when we stabbed her.
I don't see any more.
On me. Let's go.
Abby has such a strange run animation.
Guys,
Climbing
up
this
here.
way. I'll just make the suppressor situational. Not even gonna bother crafting one right
We're almost
now.
there.
Hear more whistles.
Through here.
Damn it.
I think that one lady. No, she's not dead. I mean, she is dead.
Malcolm! There's too many of them!
That is a fire bottle.
Find cover! Go! I'm running out of ammo!
Damn, she actually still hit me with that arrow. Let's get this out of our shoulder. Alright, I think they're clearing the rest of them out for us.
Come on, let's go before more of those freaks show up.
One of them had hunting
you
pistol
guys.
ammo.
I'm gonna name all my children after you.
Ready?
Glad you guys are around.
Lucky we drove by. Heard all the shooting.
Alright, if they dropped a bunch of free ammo for us, we might as well take it. Alright, let's get the hell out of here.
Fuck, man, you okay?
I'll survive this.
Here, got you.
Hey, let me see your hand.
We're in.
We're almost there.
Open the gates. Let him through.
No. What? Look back. Squeeze this as hard as you can, okay?
Holy shit.
I didn't even feel it.
Hey, we got two. Okay, he's got a gunshot wound to the hand.
Hey. You did all right back there.
It was almost a compliment.
Go get help.
Stay, Alice.
Come on, it's this way.
Sit. That was a lot of blood, right?
She shouldn't be out.
She'll be okay. She'll be okay.
Hey, who we got here?
Hey, come on, girl. This is Alice.
Come on, Alice. Good girl.
Thank you. These new recruits, I don't trust them. Thanks again, guys.
Hey, Manny, hold up.
Well, there we go. We successfully arrived at the FOB. This is probably a good time to end part 9. A lot of her introductory chapters are pretty long, because, I mean, they have to catch you up on her whole entire backstory and stuff like that. They also throw a bunch of supplements, parts, and other things at you. Like, we already have probably almost 10 coins out of the 30-something that she's got, so even though she's got a lot of chapters, they do throw a lot at you with her to try to catch you up to speed with her. But yeah, so that's so far her story. Like I said, once you actually play as Abby, she's not really like a full-fledged villain. A lot of the hate just comes from her being the one that kills Joel, which, as I said before, I'm okay with Joel dying. I think a lot of people just had issue with the way it was done, because it happened so quick, and it's like they try to make it as disrespectful as possible. Granted, the amount of hate that the wolves had, or the ex-fireflies had towards Joel, they wouldn't have killed him respectfully anyways, probably. But yeah, like I said, it's kind of just the way it done that pissed a bunch of people off. I was expecting him to die in this game at some point because of just how the first one ends, because he does kill a lot of people in that hospital. Like I said earlier in the part, everyone's the hero of their own story. Like at the time, Joel was definitely the good guy. He was saving Ellie. Granted, it was in the face of a vaccine, which there's no confirmation as to whether or not the surgery would have worked, if the vaccine would have been produced, so it's kind of up to the interpretation of the player. I didn't really hate Abby. I don't like some of her friends. Manny's, he seems like a good guy when you're Abby, but he's kind of a dick to everybody else. So I didn't really care about Manny, Jordan. Owen's fine, I guess. You can tell that he definitely just wants... He doesn't want Abby to do this whole revenge thing, but he just goes along with it to help her because he's got a thing for her, if that's not obvious. But Owen's kind of a dumbass at the same time. And then Mel is also just the pinnacle of bad choices. So it's kind of hard to sympathize or feel anything towards Abby's group of friends because, I don't know, to me, they weren't portrayed extremely well. Abby's the only real one with a lot of depth to them. Everybody else is kind of just there. But yeah, so we're just going to be continuing as Abby for a bit. Like I said, Chapter 6 is probably the longest, if not the second longest chapter in the game, similar to Ellie's Seattle Day 1. So we're probably going to be on this one for a bit, because this is like Section 3 out of, I don't even know, maybe 7 sections in this chapter. And then it starts going at the same pace the other ones did with Seattle Day 2 and 3 and stuff like that, so... I'm just going to keep moving through it. I think we have everything that collected thus far, so we're still on track for that. But as always, thanks for watching. Thanks to anybody who checks this out as it goes live or after it goes live. I always appreciate it, and I'll see you in part 10.